guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be recreating my Gwen Stefani look. So I went to a Gwen Stefani concert. If you watched my last vlog, you'll know that I went, I believe, July 17th, and I filmed my outfit, and I was gonna film my hair and my face and stuff, but I didn't have enough time. So that's what we'll be doing today. Okay, so I'll be using my flat iron today to do my curls. So in the video, you'll see that my hair has like a curl to it, and I only ever use the flat iron to curl my hair. I don't really use the curling iron. I think our curling iron is actually broken, but when I did use the curling iron in the past, I just don't like it. Okay, so this is focus. This is the leave-in conditioner that I use. It's also a heat protectant, and you'll see that it says that on the back. It is, ooh, focus. Focus on me. Focus on me. This is my favorite. I love it so much. It really is healthy for your hair. This is what my hairdresser uses, I think. At least it smells the same, so. And then my hair is kind of dry at the end, so even though that's leave-in conditioner heat protectant, I use this oil to like make it shiny. This argan oil cream of nature. You're gonna separate your hair into two sections. So I just use my fingers. They don't have to be perfect sections. Then I take it's a 10 product. I spray it, and then I take a little bit of this. Like really a little bit. I don't even know if you guys can see. It's like super tiny amount because it's really oily. And I just put it on my ends because my ends have so much treatment on them, or chemicals, because they're so light. And then I take the flat iron and I the first curl is always made away from my face, and then the second one I do towards my face. And the flat iron's really hot. But I take like really small sections. Like the sections really shouldn't be any bigger than this. Okay guys, so I finished my hair and I just put a headband in, and now it's on to the makeup. First we're gonna prime with the e.l.f. Focus. The e.l.f. primer. I guess it's relatively decent, but if you guys know a better primer, then please comment it below, because we kind of just buy the cheap store brand like Target, But if you guys know an expensive one, or maybe even not an expensive one, but just one that you guys really like, let us know. And then I like to go in with the Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator by NYX. It's basically, it just comes out like that, and I just put it all over my face. It's supposed to be like a highlighter, but I think it just makes my foundation glow more. Next, I'm going to go in with the Bobbi Brown foundation stick in the color Golden Honey. And I'm just gonna apply this like on my T-zone and under my eyes. And then I'm gonna take the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth for normal to dry skin in the color 330 Toffee. And I'm gonna apply that to the perimeter of my face with the stippling brush. And this is an e.l.f. brush. Now that I've stippled the makeup into place with the stippling brush, that's so weird, stippled the makeup. Then I go in with this powder brush, Expert Powder Brush by Icing. I don't have any expensive makeup brushes. These are just all from like Claire's and Icing and Target. We have a NYX brush, but that's not expensive either. That's drugstore. So yeah, we don't have any expensive brushes, but they all work really good. So this is just a powder brush, but I use it just to buff the makeup into my skin. It gives the finish just like a really nice smooth finish. Next, I'm gonna go in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Light Ivory, and I'm just going to, I guess, start contouring my face, like highlight and contour. Guys, this concert was so good. I can't believe that she's like 46. I mean, that's not like really old, but she looked so good. Julie, stop walking. She looked so good. She looked like she was in like her 20s. She sang all her hits, and I couldn't believe it. Like, I knew like a lot of Gwen Stefani songs, but like, whoa, I knew a lot more than I thought. And there was this woman in the row in front of us, and she was just going wild. Like, and then her husband was just so chill. Like, he was the chillest guy I've ever seen. He was just sitting there with his beer, and he was just like, and she was like at the concert like like that, and like her whole like chest was out, and like her boobs were slinging everywhere, and it was wild. But okay, so we put the LA Girl Pro Concealer on my highlight areas, and then I'm going to take the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Beautiful Bronze, and I'm just gonna do the contour part. And then I'm going to take the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. There's no scent to this one. Beauty blender. Yeah, so I just recently got the Beauty Blender, or the original Beauty Blender, so it's the original, and I had never had it. We just got like our beauty blenders from Target, and we never had like the original Beauty Blender, but my job was having a sale on them. You get 2 for You get 2 and the Beauty Blender cleaner for $39. And best believe I got that deal. Are you guys weird with beauty blenders? I don't like using the same beauty blender for my darker contour. I like using a different one. Or my contour versus my highlight. I like to use a different one for my contour. So this is one that I got from Target. It has 2 sides. They are removable. But I like this one because it's angled. And I just use that. Now we're gonna move on to bake. Let's bake some cookies. I'm gonna go from chocolate chip to sugar real quick. So, in order to bake my face, I will be using the Laura Mercier infamous loose setting powder in the color translucent. Okay, now after that I do my eyebrows. I don't conceal my eyebrows. I know it's like a big step for a lot of people, like concealing the brows and making sure they're like, hi, I have eyebrows. I'm here. I'm known. I am brow. So to do my brows, I use the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and I just got this. It's in the color brunette, which will work for me. It's really thin. It kind of reminds my sister of the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I like my eyebrows really dark. So I don't really like outline them or anything. I don't really do too much different to my shape of my brows. I kind of keep the shape of my brows the same. So yeah, I just like to fill in the inside and just make it really dark. Okay, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. I don't know if you guys can see the number on that. But it is, well, it's not a number, it's just dark brown. And it just makes the brows a little bit darker. And to apply it, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow brush that you can purchase with it at any beauty retailer. So we're going to be using this beautiful palette. It's so pretty. So when I went to the concert, I did a lot of orange tones, and I'm just going to start out using a fluffier brush. And again, these brushes don't have names. This is angled blending, but I'm not going to use it as blending. I'm going to use it as all over. And I'm going to take the color Golden Orch. And then I'm going to go in with the burnt orange. This is a, what is this? e.l.f. Professional eyeshadow brush. It's just an e.l.f. brush. And I'm going to go in with the color burnt orange. And then with our NYX blending brush, I'm just going to blend any harsh edges. Just make sure the colors are all together. I'm going to go in again with the big fluffy brush, and I'm going to go get the color Real Gar. Just because I never say the colors out loud. And then I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. angled brush, and I'm just going to get Cypress Umber, this color right here in the corner. It's the dark brown in the palette. I'm just gonna kind of use it like an eyeliner. Just gonna blend that out. We're gonna go in with this little tiny brush and we're just gonna go to the color Primavera. And we're gonna kind of just go right into the inner corner. Using this e.l.f. brush. What kind of e.l.f. brush is this? It doesn't say, but it has a very little tip, and I like that about it. I'm going to go in with Primavera again on my lash line. We're gonna switch over to the Natural Matte Too Faced palette. I love this. This is great to travel with because it basically has all the colors you would ever need. And yeah, the only thing it doesn't have is a shimmer because it's matte. But I like matte looks, so. We're just gonna go in with the color Risque right here. Now, because I've been baking forever, using this powder brush by Real Techniques, I kind of just wipe it in a circular motion underneath of my contour. Using, what is this, Black Radiance pressed powder. It's a matte finish. It's in the color Cafe. Using this brush, I have no idea where this brush came from. And it's just really good for contouring because it's angled. Now I'm just going to put on highlight. So using the Black Radiance contour palette in the shade light to medium, I'm going to use their highlight right here. Look at that. So I'm just going to use this MAC blush. It's in the color Spring Flock. And there it is for you guys. So you can see it's really pretty. It's really pink. So for mascara, I like to use the Neutrogena Healthy Volume Waterproof Mascara. It is amazing. But there is the finished makeup look. So when I was there, I didn't wear any lipstick because I was eating nachos. I knew I was gonna eat because I hadn't eaten all day. So I didn't wear any lipstick because I typically just eat it off and then I never apply it again. So I didn't waste any. But since I am not going anywhere, I will show you the lipstick I would have used. I would have used this Liquid Suede by NYX. Focus. Where? There we go. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. This is how my hair was in my makeup. Really hope you guys enjoyed my video. I truly appreciate you guys watching and supporting me, and I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned some tips, some tricks, and don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. Duh. You've got to thumbs up because I love seeing all the likes. I even like to see your dislikes. But subscribe too and tell all your friends. And